industry. Okay, leading with Tahitian Noni Bioactive Beverages. Final product, not just an ingredient, but the final product that you consume, the benefits of it are verified through human science. Superfruit juice industry has no real human clinical studies. Stable bioactive compounds. Compounds that degrade rapidly. See the comparisons here? Okay? Recognized medicinal plant derived by common food plants. Did you know that noni is recognized as a medicinal plant? It is. Similar to other Chinese herbs, okay, that have these different potent bioactive compounds to them. And these are patent protected. A lot of our superfood juices are now commodity. I saw what I said an absolute acai. I was like, really? Okay. It's a commodity product. Once something's a commodity, while out there right now, there's not a whole lot of opportunity there. So let me ask you a question as I'm kind of highlighting this difference between them. Very simple. Which would you prefer? Let me show you something real quick. What we did to illustrate, or to really just see if we could compare the stability and the robust nature of our product. When you have a product that's got its bioactives are stable, meaning that they can go through the manufacturing and storage process and still maintain their integrity, so when consumers drink it, they're getting what they're expecting. Okay? What we did is we went and found the oldest bottle of Tahitian Noni juice that we could find. It looked a lot like that one I showed you before, the vinegar bottle. It had been produced 9 years ago. Okay? 7 years past its expiration date. We opened it up, dusted it off, opened it up, and we measured it. And you can see the level of bioactive that was still viable in the product. Okay, still viable. Then we went and we grabbed a leading superfruit juice, in this case, Noni Bioactive. 1 month before its expiration date. Still hadn't expired. And we tried to measure for their level of the bioactives in their product. Okay, the flavonoids. And guess what we found? None. Okay. Noni is a recognized medicinal plant and creates a very powerful bioactive product. Tahitian Noni is 150 bioactive compounds made of world-class adaptogen. Now, what does adaptogen mean? Well, adaptogen is very simple. There's 3 areas. It's non-toxic, meaning it's safe to consume. Have you heard people talk about how our product has no adverse secondary side effects? Okay, no side effects. It's non-toxic. In fact, in the EU, they have what they call a novel food approval process that our product has to go through. We're the only company in this industry, okay, in that whole category, that has novel food approval. Because what they do is they take your product, and it took us years and millions of dollars, and they put it through every scientific test you could think of. These guys make the FDA look like Sesame Street. Okay. They put through everything, including, and I hope I'm remembering this correctly, but including having people drink a bottle a day for like 2 months, I think it was, to look for toxicity. And they didn't find any. There's no toxicity. It's safe to consume. Okay? What happens if you, okay? It's also not specific. It has a broad-ranging effect. So an adaptogen also is non-specific, meaning it helps a lot of different things. It helps the cells function how they should function. Okay? And a lot of this is because of a certain compound I'm going to show you in just 1 minute. So it helps. Have you ever wondered why, man, how come Noni does so much? Well, it's because it's an adaptogen. It comes to your body and it takes a personalized approach in helping your body help what it needs. Help. Does that make sense, everybody? Okay. And it's normalized, meaning it balances the body. Let me give you an example in a way I hope you can understand. One of the scientifically proven benefits of Tahitian Noni is it has the ability, okay, to help with cholesterol. Helps maintain healthy cholesterol. Let me explain what that means. So, in a scientific study that we did, human clinical, we took a huge group of heavy smokers. Now, heavy smokers tend to have elevated levels of cholesterol. All right? And this group did, very high levels of cholesterol. And we had them take 4 ounces of Tahitian Noni juice every day. And they kept smoking, they kept doing what they were doing. Okay? Nothing else changed. At the end of the trial, their cholesterol levels had dropped dramatically. Okay? And when they stopped taking it, guess what happened? It went back up again. Now, the great thing about this was this. At the same time, if you have people that have normal cholesterol, and you drink Tahitian Noni juice, what happens? Did your cholesterol drop? No, it stays normal where it should. If it's low, what does it do? It'll bring it up. That's what normalizing means. Okay? Now imagine another, let me illustrate the power of that. If you go to the doctor and you have high cholesterol, he might prescribe something like Lipitor. I'm not downplaying Lipitor, it's important, I think it's great. Okay? That will help lower your cholesterol. But if your cholesterol is already normal and you take Lipitor, what happens? It drops it. And it can hurt you. That's the difference. Okay? That's the difference. That's what normalizing means. So why? Why do you consume Tahitian Noni Bioactive Beverage? It's really simple. Because you have a heart. You've got a brain. Okay? And you've got an immune system, and a muscular system, and a nervous system. You consume it because your body needs it. It needs the biological compounds that are in there. Okay? They're called urine. I'll talk about those in just a minute. So it helps. Okay? Cardiovascular. Your immune system. Scientifically proven to bolster and strengthen your immune system. Your muscular system aids in recovery. And your nervous system. Did you know they're actually in the middle of doing some studies right now that show that people who regularly consume Tahitian Noni Bioactive beverages, their mood is elevated. They feel better, just generally speaking. Obviously, a lot of that is wellness. But there's also some other things that's functioning, that's enabling your body to function how it wants to function. Is that I hope that strikes home. You need to be consuming this product. I can't overemphasize that enough. You do it because you have a family. You want to protect yourselves and your family for better wellness. That's why I